To prove her devotion to the Virgin Mary, the nun would whip herself every night. She could only fall asleep after enduring thousands of lashes. Sisa was a nun assigned to work at a convent. She also taught lessons to the children there. The abbess greeted her warmly and arranged a room for her stay. While Sisa was unpacking, she realized her trunk wouldn't quite fit. Then, on a shelf, she discovered a box. Inside were a pair of scissors and a photo of a nun. As Sisa examined the photo closely, the chair in front of her suddenly began to shake violently. Before she could collect herself, there was a knock at the door. She opened it to check, but there was no one there. Just as she turned to head back inside, she noticed a strange symbol on the wall. She didn't think much of it at the time, unaware of the sinister events about to unfold. The next day, while teaching the children, a girl named Kelly looked absolutely terrified. As if she'd seen something horrific, she raised her hand and asked to leave the room. Only then did Sisa notice she had wet herself. Later that day, Sisa was going through old convent photos when she realized one was missing. It was the exact same photo she'd found in her room. Sisa rushed back and took another look at it. That moment, the chair behind her toppled over again. Then came another knock. Summoning her courage, Sisa approached the door and crouched down to listen. She heard a girl's voice calling her again and again. When she opened the door, there was no one. But then, she noticed a single blue bead rolling along a black trail on the floor, holding a candle. She followed it all the way to a storeroom filled with strange, unsettling statues, and on the floor, she found a package. Inside was a severed hand,